This is stupid. Everything about this is stupid. For those of you who don't know, the FTC, Federal Trade Commissions, will be passing a law pretty soon, I think by December 9th, called COPPA. Now, some people pronounce it COPPA, but I pronounce it COPPA because none of us will be able to cope with this if it passes. I believe it stands for Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or something like that. And this law will systematically destroy YouTube and its content creators as we know it. Potentially including me. But I'm not making this video for me. I'm making this for everybody. And here's how this law will screw us all over. They will be requiring people who make videos on YouTube to say if their channel and their content is for kids or not. But their terminology for what is and isn't child-friendly is so vague, it's just unfair and could potentially screw us all over. What they'll do is that they'll look at your video, they won't watch it, they'll just look at it, the thumbnail and the title I suppose, and they'll judge if it's for kids or not. And if you marked it as not for kids, but they think that it is, they could sue you $40,000 or so. And they can do the same thing if the opposite happens. The fact that we have to live in a society where this is allowed drives me mad. People could lose their jobs because of this. I don't make any money off of my videos, and I do not intend to. I make my videos as a hobby, so I do not make any money for YouTube, but that doesn't stop me from making videos anyway, because I think it's fun. I enjoy making videos for all few people who watch them, but they're fun. And the government thinks that the internet is a no-fun zone. I don't think they've ever had fun in their lives. But anyway, where do I fit into all this? Well, I've been making videos since 2009. That's when I started this channel. I was 11 years old. And I made videos by kids for kids. But as I got older, that kind of content changed. I make very different videos now. The Terracaverse series is an interwoven universe of other people's videos and mine included. Although they mostly come from my channel. And these short films that I make, they are not made for children. But like a kid could watch some of them and like it, but they might not get everything that's going on. I deal with a lot of concepts and characters in my show that kids wouldn't really want to watch or wouldn't be able to understand. So I wouldn't say that they're for kids. Plus, I make some horror-themed videos. So yeah, no. Now I know what you're thinking. You use Twilight Sparkle and some other My Little Pony characters in your videos. Yes, I do. But they're not exactly being used as they would be from the show they came from. Twilight Sparkle in the show behaves a little differently than how she would in the cartoon. And you could argue that some other characters in my show like Batman, Black Panther, Ant-Man, these are characters from superhero movies which kids could watch, but most superhero movies are PG-13, which is what I will rate the Terracaverse series as a whole. If I were to guess, based on the analytics of my channel and the people who I know who watch these videos, my show is for people who are teens or adults. Mostly young adults, I'd say. And if there's anything that PG-13 movies have taught me, is that you can say the word fuck at least once. So, there you go. I will count one F word. So will I keep making videos? Well, I'll make them for as long as I can. Until this site eventually rots away, and I might have to move to another website, I don't know. Dailymotion's looking okay, but I don't know if I can get used to that so quickly. And I won't even upload all my videos. Which brings me to my next point. I will be privatizing and probably deleting a lot of the videos I've posted on this channel that don't have to do with the Terracaverse series. So, If you liked those, I'm sorry, but they're gonna go. Pretty soon. And I'm giving you this much time to enjoy them one last time. Because some of them aren't privatized or unlisted. You can see some of them. If the event comes where I have all of them downloaded and there will be a link to watch and download them, I'll let you know. And hopefully people will actually get some common sense and prevent this law from actually being passed. Because if it does pass, YouTube will probably cease to exist. And that's a problem. These lawmakers are just so out of touch with people on the internet. They probably don't even go on the internet that much. They probably thought that because parents complain about their kids watching something they shouldn't have seen, that they have to step up and take action. But you know what? We're YouTubers. We're not babysitters. Stop blaming us for things we didn't do. You simply allowed your child to look at something, whether or not they were supposed to see it or not. And there is the YouTube Kids section. What's wrong with that? Was that not enough? Look, if you say, as these people would, that you're thinking about the children, if that were true, you wouldn't be raising them on your frickin' phones. It's cringeworthy, this society. But that is my rant. This is for me to get this information to all of you who might happen to see this. Now, I recently became aware of a website. If you go to regulations.gov, you can actually leave a comment and tell the FTC why they're wrong. So, I'll put the link in the description. I haven't left my comment yet because I just wanted to record this video first, but that's for you to know. So, it's down there. I don't know what my next video will be, but hopefully it'll be viewable. And by that I mean hopefully the internet will still be a good place to watch these things. Hopefully YouTube will not have been screwed over by then. So, this is it. This could be my last video. It might not be. There could be some hope. I'm hoping that we can win this fight. We won against the net neutrality in Article 13 thing, I think. I think we won? But this one, I don't know. But until any more news about this law and its effects comes into place, then this is Almighty Tallest Danny signing off. Oh, and for those who remember my old channel name, well, Megadanzilla is gone, but the Almighty Tallest will live on.